Hello, people. Hello, lovely people. All right, this is just a quick video on my Willy Wonka pinball because I finally got down here. It's been about a year and a half, 2 years, something like that, since I went and said I want to add better GI because when I want my lights turned off down here, in the ceiling and stuff, I want to have, a way to see Willy Wonka. And it's a little bit of a dark machine. There are kits you can buy for lighting that are like, 100 more dollars. Um, Here, though, I have these light bars. These are LED strips inside of these little aluminum metal things, and they gave me a GI. And what's cool about the GI is I tapped one into the right GI and one into the left because the GI does vary on the sides. It's not always the same, especially when you get into a mode like Wonka's office and such. One side will be on, one side will be off. So I'm gonna lay these both down here, and let's aim down here. So, you know, hide that for now. There we go. So you'll see sometimes they'll be in sync like that, but you'll see other times where the left GI, it's left side of the machine, right side of the machine, the left side and right side will not be exactly the same as far as what they're doing and when they're doing it. Um, So now the machine's doing like a light pattern. So you should see it different here. Let's see if it lights up a little bit differently. Which side's gonna win? I'm thinking left first. I don't know though. Still pieces of wire I have to clean up still. There we go. Left side, right side. And see how they're different? There we go. All right. So the way these hook in here is pretty easy. I'm gonna swap the camera. And these little connector guys here. These I bought at Home Depot. These are for my deal. I like the stuff these guys make. Ensure lever wire connectors and insert close connect. So what you do with these is they got these three little tabs on them, and you basically go and you pop each one up. I'm gonna put my phone down 1 second. Um, ah, there we go. Okay, so that's what a tab looks like when it's popped up, and that allows a wire to be pushed into that one. The other two are closed down, you can see. So when you get the wire in there, then you would close this down, fold it back, and then that one's closed up too. So you gotta have four of these for each side, because what I have is I have four wires going to this. I have the red, green, and blue, with black being the power. So I don't have a white wire. These aren't five, and that's because the ones in the machine here, if you look inside here, those is a four. And so they're on a four system already. So you don't want to try to tap a white into that. You could, but they're already on a four system. All of them are here. If you look, this is another one right here, and it's four. And the wires are color coded in the machine. There's like green on here, blue. You can see the blue one right there. There's green, red, blue, and then there's one that's like a brown and black, or just black. I forget which one. But then these are the two wires I ran off of the four. So you got four wires coming off of those here, and then going down, and then going to this. Now these are the old kind of connectors I had used, and I hate these things. I'm going to be redoing this connector here with just a straight pass through. So if I ever need to disconnect these, I can disconnect them. So they'll just be straight through connectors. Or I also have these butt connectors. Yeah, that's right, butt connectors. And the butt connectors are pretty good. But yeah, that's how I did my GI. These Velcro up on the sides of the machine here, so that you basically, what you do is, you'll see the real LED strips in there. You just get this thing on here, you know, and then I have Velcro pieces here, and the Velcro basically goes on with this end The ends go up under the machine, under the back, come up over the top of the playfield, and then they kind of Velcro on like this. I'm just going to kind of show you here what it would look like. When you're playing, you don't see them really because the lighting is pointing down from the Velcro. So you don't see lighting, but the lighting is there. And so I'll give you an example of a mode that's crazy. Um, there's a mode where it's a hurry up, right? Okay, go off of that for a second. There's a hurry up mode, and the hurry up mode in there, it's blinking yellow. And I'll just tell you, it blinks yellow so fast and all over the board that it kind of trips you out. Another mode, the Wonkatania Mania, is really trippy as well. So it to me it adds to it, and like I said, it is there, it is pointing down, but you don't see it from the top. You really just don't. Now it's off completely right now, but as Willy Wonka would say. Oh, he's not gonna say anything. I was hoping to get him to say something to you. But anyway, that is the solution. I'll have to post this up on Pinside. But yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. Well, there you go. That's the LED lighting. Like I said, or I didn't say, price wise, it's pretty cheap. Probably total cost, maybe under $50 for these strips. The LED strips are cheap. The little blurred covers, you can get those on Amazon. The aluminum things you put them in, the aluminum channels come with the blurred or the fogged covers. So it's all pretty cheap to do, and then it's just a lot of wiring. And like I said, tapping into your wiring here, and I just tapped in, between where the wiring comes off of this and goes down to an LED. All I'm doing is splitting it off two ways. Same if I could have split it off of this brown one right here because it goes off here. But anywhere the signal is going off to an LED, you can just tap off of that and then just whoop. And like I said, you bring that up under the board here, you bring it up and over the play field, and then you connect it on to where you have your little Velcro guys, your Velcro pads, and then you don't really see it when you're playing. It's great. All right, well, have a good one, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.